Hey y'all, welcome. It's Kenitra as always. So today we're going to be doing an inspired look. So one of my favorite reality TV shows that I love and look forward to watching all the time is going to be the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I'm super excited because as I was just watching it, like I always do, I always see their beautiful makeup, and their eyeshadows have been something that's really been catching my eye lately, and I'm just like, these are like signature looks. So I'm hoping to replicate one of those in this week's look. So we are going to go with like this purple smoky look that Kenya Moore had that I am so in love with. So that's what we're going to be trying today, y'all. And like I said, it's going to be a smoky look, but it's still going to have a vibrant amount of purple in there. So it should be very interesting how this look comes out. And of course, if you guys want to see more of my videos and you love my content and you love me just a little bit, just make sure you like, subscribe, or comment on this video as always. So we're going to dive right on into this video since my beat is already done on my face, and I'm going to go ahead and dive right on into how we get this eyeshadow accomplished, y'all. As always, keep up with me. It's Kenitra. Okay y'all, so this whole look is pretty much purple and black. So these are like our main colors. However, I'm just gonna kind of cover my lid all in this purple because this is gonna be like the base color of it. That's kind of what I'm doing right now, and a lot of attention is gonna be going into like the smokiness on the outside of this look. So like I said, right now I'm just using this one single purple color in this ABH palette, and that's gonna be the first step. Okay y'all, so what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create more of a gradient. I feel like putting a light purple straight into a dark black is gonna get a little messy and a little bit muddy. So what I'm doing is I'm taking like this burgundy-ish color that's gonna help blend in with the purple, and it's gonna start creating a little bit of a darker gradient, and then after this one, then we'll start going into the black is the goal of doing it this way. So what I'm doing is I'm really just taking my time and blending it in. I'm only wanting to use a little bit of this purple, so I'm only taking a dab at a time and just kind of adding it in a little bit at a time just to make it dark and make sure it's also blended in with this purple is the goal. So here's the result of doing the gradient. Honestly, I kind of love my eyes like this, and I kind of want to leave it just like this. But like I said, the point of this is to try a new signature look. So we're going to start adding the black into it and start smoking this thing out on the sides. This, you really want to be careful. I always say this with using any type of black eyeshadow: dip a little bit at a time, make sure you blend it all the way out, and then go back in. Feels like it'll take a whole lot of time to do that. However, I think it definitely does help to make sure you don't add a lot of black. And this one, like I said, is really only to smoke it out. So that's when we just want to make sure that we're not adding too much at a time. So just taking my time and really making it more of like a V in that area, so that way we can blend it out a little bit better, because you don't want it to be too deep in the corner. Just really in that V area we're going to keep blending. And my final step is just going to be to make sure I catch these corners of my eye. So adding the same exact purple that we started with and just going in with a smaller brush just to make sure it's a little bit more detailed. I don't believe there was a lot of sparkle in the corner of the eye, so that's why I'm just going to keep it very neutral and matte. And a lot of times using like the smaller brush in the inner corner does work better because it doesn't give like an airbrush look, but it gives a little bit more coverage to it, and it doesn't, like I said, looks airbrushed. You want to make sure that purple is in that corner, y'all. So this is currently how we look. Very much giving me purple vibes right now. I'm going to go ahead and put on some eyeliner and then put on some lashes so that way we can get the final complete look, and then we'll be done for today, y'all. Is the complete eye look that I've accomplished. So this is how it looks, and then I also noticed underneath she has a lot of detail in the waterline, so I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and add, and then we're going to finish off with a little bit of lipstick. It looks like she used more of like a gloss, but I kind of want to add a little bit of purple flair to it, so we'll see what we come up with, y'all. Okay, y'all, so this is the final look for my Kenya Moore inspired look for this week's look. I hope you guys enjoyed this content, and as always, if you guys love these videos, make sure you subscribe to Keeping Up with Kenitra, y'all. Thanks for joining, and as always, keep up with me, y'all.